Hey, good morning everybody. Jake here at Habitat Solutions. What you see here is a failed food plot that I planted twice this year. Once in late May, once in early June. The first time I planted it, I just went really heavy with the soybeans density and planted it without any oats as a nurse crop. And between turkeys, woodchucks, rabbits, even some sandhill cranes, they really, and of course deer, they hit this plot way harder than I thought. I was still busy with my habitat season between visiting clients and spending time in my office creating plans and guidelines for my clients. I didn't have the time to focus on trying to kill as many of these woodchucks that I should have been. It turned out there were several large family groups here that had from 4 to 6 babies, and it didn't take long and they just devoured these soybeans. Came back a couple of weeks later, said it looks like they're completely mowed off. I disced it in, replanted. That time I planted with the oats over the top of it, and got an oats nurse crop, but pretty much the same thing happened. The woodchucks probably were the #1 offender, and they would selectively go after all the soybeans. I let the oats grow all the way up to about 18 to 24 inches in that area. They were just starting to set the seed heads, and I came in here, I roller crimped the oats, then I came back and sprayed Gly over the top of it just to make sure I had a good kill, because I also had some broadleaves and other things in here. And shortly after that, I started noticing soybeans trying to come back up through this. Then I overseeded a brassica mix in here, heavy on daikon radishes, about 50% daikon radishes, and a good mixture put together by John Kopp from Northwoods Whitetail Seed Company. If you're not working with him, you're missing the boat on some of the best seed and service that I know of in the industry. But I just want to show you, I've had a couple of rains. It's been about 10 days since I overseeded, and you can see all the little green coming up in here. So this worked up good, and the most amazing thing is the soybeans are coming back up. So this is going to turn out to be a really good plot. And what I want to do is encourage people to always have a plan B or a plan C, if you can. September 12th update. I've also overseeded with a rootstock rye, and the plot is really developing to be a great food source now. So as always, good luck and good habitat.